Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from December the 16th up to December the 22nd for 2018. And this is for you coming from Aries. Let me start with the 16th of December, Sunday, which is going to be an extremely lucky morning and afternoon period for you. I see many global planets there. I consider them planets of the internet. So go on to the internet morning, afternoon, whether it's the love you want, whether it's the friendship, whether it's the job, the business, anywhere in the world, get at it, and you will see you'll get more than a handful of good news. And if you're not on the internet, you will still be very lucky. In whatever you do, you are going to find friendships of all races, of all different countries, and so you'll have a very good time with the people you love as well. Evening, nightfall, also very good. Now I see that they are not only good planets, but they are planets that want you to expand, to help you to expand, whether your job, your business, whether the friendships. And so go out with a purpose, be with people who can help you in some area of your life. You're going to meet some very good contacts and be very lucky. Only thing, don't try to be too dominating in the evening time. The 17th of December, Monday, starts not well for you. Planets are very slow. Everything you're waiting for to happen is not happening. And hour by hour in the morning, afternoon, situations get worse and worse and worse. And if you are impatient and hasty, you'll be faster than your own planets, and that's not good. You got into no man's land. You come back with nothing. You make a lot of mistakes. And so slow down in your approach to everything. Be patient. Stay away from trouble. Be part of a team, because you can be singled out for blame. And past issues, past problems, past difficulties, they can all approach you again in the morning, afternoon period. It's a working day, a business day. Be careful that delays and frustration is going to be there, but you cannot afford to be impatient. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets move in. These fast planets sometimes are even more dangerous than the slower planets, in the sense they make you very impulsive, and they make you reach out to want to do things because you're frustrated. And evening, nightfall planets are also not good. So impulsiveness, impatience, hastiness, being rebellious is all part of the deal. So if you don't have to be out, don't be out. Go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, choose your company very carefully. Don't be with other people who are extremely rebellious as well. Things are going to go unexpectedly wrong, because the planets of unexpectedness have all turned against you evening, nightfall period. 18 December, Tuesday, is going to be a brilliant morning and afternoon. Wonderful news awaits you. Everything you say and do, people want to hear, people want to meet you, people want you to lead, people want you to advise. So do all that in your place of work and in business. You are attracting a lot of good news, and you'll be able to show a lot of success, and you'll get more than a handful of reward as well. Chase for the romance, go out for lunch with the people you love or the people you want something from. Be materialistic, why not? And you'll get something in return. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets are seen. They are not totally against you, but they move very fast. When they do that, they make you very impatient, very hasty, and they make your tongue wobble, because it won't stop leading you to arguments. So tell yourself, once you have had enough to say, keep quiet about it. And your actions, drive slow, talk slow, do slow, think slow, and that way you will contain the problems that are waiting to happen. Now, regarding your temper, one of these planets from the morning, afternoon can make you a bit of aggressive in your approach, because you get over-determined to what you want. Evening, nightfall, don't allow this planet to get you over-determined, because when you get over-determined, you get very pushy, and that can lead to some kind of aggravation or provocation. So be careful in the evening. Take the soft approach as much as you can. 19th of December, Wednesday, starts brilliantly for you. Why? Because you are in the limelight, your aura is shining, and you want to be the one recognized, and you will be. There's also among the 3 planets, one planet that makes you act arrogantly. Don't allow that planet to get active. So no arrogance, be part of the team, be flexible, be appreciative, and you will control this planet of arrogance. But you've got something very good news waiting for you morning and afternoon, whether job, business, romance, marriage, anywhere. So make your play as to where you want to go. If you want to meet the business community, want help for your job from somewhere else, well, make your move, and you are going to get something back in return. Evening nightfall turns very nasty, and I mean very nasty. These are planets that want to embarrass you. So watch out, all that ego play in the evening, don't try it, because you'll fall flat. And when you fall flat, you'll feel very shy about it, and you'll get rebuffed. So your expectancies in the evening nightfall better be lowered. So don't expect too much, you won't be too much in the limelight, you won't get too depressed, you won't get too embarrassed. But evening nightfall can be worse. They can also break up any kind of romance or marriage areas, all because the ego play may be too strong. So control your ego the whole 24 hours of this 19th of December, because evening nightfall you've got a lot to lose. And if you feel safer just to go home, well, do that. Be careful of the company you keep. The 20th December, Thursday, what a wonderful 24 hours waits for you. But there are too many emotional planets in the morning, afternoon, so they distract you from your responsibilities at work, from your responsibilities in business. So once in a while, repeat these 3 words to yourself: logic, facts, figures. They'll remind you, hey, let me get back to the reality of life, no more daydreaming, because all that distracts you. Who are you going to have with lunch with? Who are you going to meet in the evening? And will he and she show up? All that emotions are crowding you. But these planets do make you imaginative. I'll allow that. So be imaginative, but not emotionally overdriven, because it's a working day and a business day. You need logic. Once you have that logical sense come back to you, you'll be fine. You'll be imaginative. Evening nightfall, I see many global planets there, and these are the planets of the internet. They help you to plan travel, to plan a holiday. They help you to go onto the internet to find a new job, new business anywhere in the world, getting the friendship, getting the romance, why not? And so go to the internet, evening nightfall period. You're bound to connect some beautiful contacts. Go on that, and you will see that you become very lucky in whatever you do. And if you're not going to be on the internet, go out and enjoy yourself. Be with the people you want to be with. You'll make some fabulous contacts, people of another race, another country. It's nice. 21st of December, Friday, starts beautifully for you. Why? Because you are in demand. Oh yes, you are important. What you say and do, people love to hear, and people want to see you do it. And so do it and say it. Project yourself, project your ideas, project your intelligence. Just do that. You're going to impress people at your place of work. If you're working in a job, your bosses are going to be impressed. And in business, you're going to impress the people you're looking for business with or business from. And so it's a wonderful morning, afternoon period. One of these planets can make you a little bit dominating. Try to control this planet by being flexible and being negotiable, and you'll be just fine. Evening nightfall, terrible. Frustrating, depressing, hopeless. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to be let down in one way or another. And your plans may be cancelled, and your plans may be postponed, and you may feel terrible about it and angry as well. Well, tell yourself, don't be too expectant about anything happening in the evening nightfall of this 21st December. That's the first thing you must do. Approach it that way. That way, you've got nothing to lose. If he or she doesn't show up, never mind. If the people you're with, they're not very friendly, or you're getting fed up, never mind. And whatever happens, sometimes problems of the past, people of the past, negativity of the past may also visit you, sometimes by accident. So if you don't really have to be home, rather if you don't really have to be out, go back home. Be in the safety of your own home. There's nothing much to really get. 22nd of December starts in a way which makes your Saturday, this 22nd of December, very difficult. Very fast planets are there, and they're very rebellious, so they make you rebellious. They make you a nonconformist who doesn't want to agree to plans made by other people. So you become a pain in the neck, basically. And if you want to do that, why spoil the fun for other people? Go and sit in a corner somewhere and just be on your own. So to get something out of this 22nd of December, you have to be very flexible and appreciative for what people are doing for you. These are planets of unexpected badness. So they not only bring badness, but they bring it very unexpectedly. Watch out. From nowhere, you'll get hit here and there, very emotionally, physically, mentally. And so be careful what you say and what you do in the morning, afternoon period, or you're going to spoil your morning, afternoon, Saturday. Evening, nightfall turns beautiful. But these planets are pretty aggressive. So take away the aggressiveness from these planets, put the soft approach there, and these planets want to deliver something wonderful for you. Is it the new romance you're chasing? Is it to make the marriage happy? Is it to go out with your bosses and your job people so you can be better off there? Is it to make some beautiful, wonderful business contacts? Everything is possible. Such is the mighty of these planets in the evening nightfall. But this little group of planets in the morning, afternoon don't disappear into thin air. They will take a trot down into your evening nightfall period to upset the cart, to change the plans, because these are the planets of unexpected badness, so they must do their work. So be alert to anything that can go wrong. Be alert and you'll control these planets. But I really like your evening nightfall period. You're going to have some wonderful reward or some wonderful stuff going on. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping or WhatsApping or on Facebook messaging, and I'm doing a 90-minute session with plenty of people, and I help them get their next 7, 8 or 9 years as right as possible based on your date of birth, time of birth, and look at their palms. And this way I'm able to give them plenty of information, their lucky, personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at the palms, their lucky days, their lucky colors, their lucky directions, their lucky gemstones, on and on and on, plenty of information so that you can have your next 7, 8 or 9 years perfectly under your control. So go to Facebook, go to email, send me an email, get in touch with me, and let's have this session of 90 minutes for $50 US. Until then, thank you and good luck.